Okay, in this segment we're going to cover installing this little heater duct, and that connects the heater box assembly to this lower heat duct down here, and we had to remove it so we could slip the carpet over. There's a cutout up there, and that's the furthest point forward. It's kind of tricky to get it in there, so have patience. The other thing you're going to need is the two little push pins that lock it in place. And what we're going to do is put this in, slide it down into the lower tube as far as we can, and then back up, connecting the lower tube to the upper tube or the heat box assembly, and then secure it in the alignment holes with the plastic push pins. And it's located behind this lower portion of the center console bracket, and so it's really difficult to see and to get to. And remember that heat duct on the floor is a little bit flexible, so don't be too shy to give it a little push backwards and kind of manipulate and bend it so you get that started, because you're having a clearance problem. It doesn't want to go in there, so just keep playing with it. We'll go in there. You need to be a little bit forceful, but not overexertive. Okay, I got the bottom end. It's sliding down just fine. Now just kind of use both hands to reach around and get the alignment right so it'll slide back up and over the. There we go. Now, we need to secure it back in place with these two plastic push pins. You may need a light to see the alignment. Once we have that secure with the push pins, we've also got the stereo wire in here. I'm going to pull it around back behind the heater duct now that it's done. I'm going to deal with that a few more segments down, and that'll get it out of the way of this bracket assembly, because that's going to be our next segment. So watch our next segment. We're going to put in the front half of the bracket assembly that holds that center console in place.